Yo, 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 new day, new do. My computer is not doing well right now. It is lagging. It's just not even rubber banding. It's just coming to a standstill every few seconds. I wish I could show it right now so you would actually believe me, but apparently no. Immediately when I started recording, it doesn't matter. It's all gone. Magical, I know. Um, I don't know. My computer is the exact same way it has been, since I bought it. I bought it like, uh, pre-built because I was a toddler when I got it, and by toddler I mean like 14 years old. Holy shit! This computer is 7 years old now. Huh. It's still holding up. I have not touched it or upgraded anything in it. I've just been like cleaning it every once in a while, not to the extent that you should, mind you. I don't know. I still remember the first time I was, actually properly cleaning it after like a couple of years, and I finally realized that um there is a filter on the bottom too that I need to take care of. It was, you know, pretend all the dust you see, like, in your room just gathered in one singular place. That's exactly what it was, but just times fucking 10. It was disgusting. Um, I remember my brother laughing at me and my soul being crushed. Um, but yeah, I really need to clean my PC again. That might be the problem, because I'm not ready to face the fact that I need to buy new parts to upgrade my PC. Um, I'm not a PC guy, even though we had that like 2 week hyperfixation on becoming a PC guy. I don't really know. I can't immediately think of, okay, what specifically do I need to upgrade? Um, I personally am thinking it's my RAM, but I don't know if that is accurate or not. Um, because I don't know. It's usually when I start up the PC, it has a lot of fucking trouble keeping up. For example, now I just this is the first thing in the morning I'm doing. I haven't gotten any breakfast yet because the sandwich I took from work were the wrong sandwiches. I'm sorry for my coworker. Someone is is eating my sandwiches right now, and I've gotten some with a bunch of cheese. I am a cheese hater. So I'm skipping breakfast, um, which is probably for the best. I've had, depending on how you count it, I have had 2 dinners last night. It's always kind of awkward because I eat a good full fucking dinner at break at work at like 4 o'clock. That's, you know I don't. It's an awkward time because how do you count that? Do you count that as breakfast or as dinner? I don't really know. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I just realized I haven't even gotten to starting downloading Wilds, the Wilds demo. It's just up, free now. And I need to be up and going at 4 in the morning, tomorrow morning, because we need to game some Wilds. So that means if I don't want to get burnt out, I probably should be doing other things today. For example, going out and actually buying these lamps that I've thought of for a good while. Ah, this fucking hurts. I still have the burn mark. The burn mark, thank God, it's not that big or that severe. It might be getting severer in the coming days, but it's not too bad. I can, I can, with the edge of my, basically with my fucking thumbnail, I can steer the, God, I hate Gorb. He's still on this first stage. Damn. I can steer the stick, it is just called a stick. It's not optimal, it's not the way I'm used to actually doing things. I still have a way easier time just going, back and forth and not up and down. But hey, that's how it is. That's how life goes. This time I'm actually on all bindings instead of no bindings. I expect to die way faster. Then again, I currently don't have anything to hinder me. Last time I had a bottle, a freezing bottle of schnapps in between my controller and my thumb. So that's not the greatest setup in the world, but luckily I had no bindings because of accidents. But yeah, this time around, I don't know, I had direct fucking ice over it for, I think, 8 hours straight. Even on the bus ride home, no breaks. Well, some 5 to 10 second breaks I had while doing the dishes at work. But that's about it. I don't know, I just raw dogged a bunch of it. So the thing I did this night is, I'm getting tired. I need a block of fucking ice. I just have some blocks of ice laying in the freezer because when you order from Mr. Beef, you just get. I'm surprised I hit that. You just get a bunch of an ice pack with your string that is gonna. It's holding up for a long time. Even now, it's just sitting there on my non-working radiator and just chilling. It's not even, sure, I can feel some of the liquid in there, but most of it is still just a block of ice. So I don't know, I tried to fall asleep with, while still holding the ice block, but my bed just got, I don't know, 3 a.m. me couldn't determine if my bed was really wet and soggy or if it was just cold and freezing. But it was probably not the best conditions for if I want my bed to survive another couple of years. But hey, I needed to sacrifice something in order to get some fucking sleep. I don't know, God damn it. I might have also just been way too sleep deprived, because I haven't gotten the most amount of sleep these last couple of days. I don't know, I just automatically wake up at like 10. And depending on when I go to bed, that's not a lot of sleep. And I don't know, I figure out I just need to accept that, yeah, I need my beauty sleep. I cannot survive on 4 hours. So, yeah, ow. But yeah. What did I... Oh yeah, right. So remember remember the very first thing I told you with my computer just buffering? I had a very great segue for that, but I missed it. So let's go back to that conversation. It hasn't buffered in all this time that we've played, but what has also been buffering is my illegal anime watching site. It has been getting worse and worse. I think just because people are finding out that it exists. And it is not capable of, providing for this many users at once. the one I'm currently using is called GoGo Anime, and it is, you know, it works. Sure, it's not the best, especially now. Again, it's just growing worse and worse, with just buffering or not showing the video, just not really having the video. I think they just don't have the video in storage, for some fucking reason. I don't know. It's a website that hooks up to a bunch of different servers. I don't really know how it works, but I don't know. I don't need to know how it works. But my eye's scratchy. I don't really know. I don't really need to know how it works. I just know that it is. It's really fucking annoying when you find a server that actually when you find a server that actually works. Then you watch an episode and then you forgot to turn it back, and then you're buffering again, and then you need to go back, and I don't know. That was the great thing about Anywave, that it remembered which server you were on. I think, of course, they have their own server, GoGo server or something. I don't know. I think that might be, you know, the prioritized one. That's why they're constantly switching back to that specific one. But it is so dog shit. But it's one of the better ones. I found one that worked for like a good while, but it still had some problems. But last night I finally figured out that, okay, there is another site somewhere. I don't know. I just searched, watch Vinland Saga, and then a bunch of shit popped up. Some Netflix popped up. I can't use Netflix because of their new restrictions. Disney Plus, I can't use Disney Plus because of their, I just don't think we have it. But you know, a bunch of, and of course Crunchyroll. God, I hate Crunchyroll. It is atrocious. For so many different reasons that I'm not gonna get into, depending on how long this is, depending on how long I survive, I guess. I'm surprised I got this far, and I'm gonna be surprised if I win this. Again, I have a bunch of blood hearts, so might not be that surprising, and I am goated. So again, might not be that surprising. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty awesome. So, yeah, I just found another website. I cannot remember what it's called, but I want to share the site with my, like, 3 followers or something. Anywatch. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Anywatch. Again, I'm watching Vinland Saga. That's a whole nother video. I don't even think I've talked about Season 1. Season 2, not a lot is happening, but I still like it. So, shout out. But this website, it just automatically, you know, the servers work every time. It runs so smoothly, it even automatically skips the intro and the outro. You can even toggle all of this, and it just remembers it. And it has, if we go to the front page, okay, view full website, I guess. Do you have a list of, yeah, there's so much here. Don't mind that there are 3 different One Pieces. I actually don't know why that is. But there is so much shit here that I'm so close to just, okay, great. I'm so close to just switching over immediately. Like this new thing being my main site. God, did I just, shit. Because God knows I'm not going back to Crunchyroll. I had Crunchyroll for like, I don't know, 2 months. And then realized that, hey, they're pretty shitty. I don't want to, I don't want to do this. Not even because the company is dog shit and I don't want to support it. That's of course one of the reasons. But also just their service is way too much. It costs way too much for how much you actually get out of it. That was especially true when all of the, there were a bunch of other sites, especially when Anywave and, you know, even the ones who are still, what's it called? Funimation. Funimation you also had to pay for, but it was at least pretty good from what I hear. I haven't tried it myself because, again, it costs money, and money is limited. I would rather use money on useless shit other than... I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting with this. But Funimation was bought up by Crunchyroll, and I'm pretty sure I have some insider info that tells me that if you haven't, you know, manually changed your subscription, it is still taxing like what is it, $6 or $7 each month for Funimation, even though they have now merged with Crunchyroll. So I'm pretty sure they, I don't know. This might just be some allegations with no sources to back them up. God, Oblables is gonna be terrifying with this thumb setup I have. I also realized that I am 3 fingers down right now. I have cut myself on both of my index fingers. One of them being pretty much healed, but it still hurts a bit. Not too much. It's not too bad. So I'm technically just 2 fingers down, and it is not doing too well. I can't really dash all too well, and I can't really move all too well. So that's you know, this is very much a movement-based game, especially Pantheon all bindings. I'm surprised I got as far as I did. Oh well, it's time to go look at some lamps. Yeah. Later.